Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. In Part 2, we'll explore additional strategies to store your tires safely and maintain their quality during the off-season. Using tire covers and racks. Direct sunlight and moisture are tire killers. Even indoors, dust and ozone, a gas that degrades rubber, can shorten your tire's lifespan. Here's how to shield them. Tire covers. Breathable fabric covers block dust without trapping moisture. Avoid plastic bags unless they're vented, condensation inside promotes mold. For outdoor storage, invest in UV-resistant covers that strap snugly to block rain and sun. Tire racks. Freestanding or wall-mounted racks keep tires off the ground and organized. Look for ones with padded bars to prevent rim scratches. A simple DIY option? Wooden pallets elevate tires above concrete, which can leach moisture into rubber, wheel bags. If space is tight, individual wheel bags protect mounted tires from scratches and dust. Label each bag so remounting is a breeze. Never store tires directly on concrete or metal surfaces. Concrete pulls moisture from rubber, while metal can rust and stain sidewalls. A barrier as simple as a tarp or wooden plank solves this. Bonus tip. If storing tires outside, check under covers occasionally for pests. Mice love nesting in tire treads. Maintaining tire health during storage. Storing tires isn't a set it and forget it task. Even when they're not on the road, they need occasional attention to stay in top shape. A quick check every few months prevents flat spots, pressure loss, and uneven wear. Think of it like checking your pantry. Skip it too long, and you'll regret it later. Checking tire pressure. Tires lose air over time, even when sitting still. Underinflated tires develop flat spots or sidewall cracks. Here's how to stay ahead of it. Check pressure before storage. Fill tires to the manufacturer's recommended PSI, found in your car's manual or on the tire sidewall. Overinflating can stretch rubber, while underinflating risks deformities. Recheck every 2 to 3 months. Use a reliable gauge to spot slow leaks. If pressure drops more than 5 psi, inspect for punctures or valve stem issues. Store at 10 to 15 psi above normal. This compensates for natural air loss, but don't exceed the tire's max pressure rating. Pro tip. For mounted tires, rolling them a few feet during checks prevents flat spots from setting in. Rotating tires occasionally. Tires left in one position too long develop flat spots or uneven stress. Rotating them redistributes weight and keeps the rubber flexible. Rotate every 3 months. Shift stacked tires to a new position, top to bottom, front to back. For hung tires, spin them 90 degrees. Move them slightly if possible. If stored on wheels, roll them forward or backward a few inches to change the contact point. Look for early wear signs. Rotation is a good time to check for cracks, dry rot, or pest damage. A little effort now means no surprises when it's time to hit the road again. Common mistakes to avoid. Even with careful preparation, small oversights can ruin tires during storage. Avoiding these errors keeps them flexible, crack-free, and ready for the road when you need them. Exposure to harmful substances. Tires and chemicals don't mix. Many common garage items release fumes or residues that eat away at rubber over time. Here's what to steer clear of: oil and gasoline. Spills or leaks degrade rubber. Store tires away from workbenches, oil cans, or fuel containers. Solvents and cleaners. Paint thinners, bleach, and even some soaps contain harsh ingredients that dry out tires. Keep them in sealed cabinets, not near stored tires. Ozone generators. These devices, sometimes used for odor removal, emit ozone gas, which cracks rubber. Avoid placing them near tires. Battery acid. Car batteries release corrosive fumes. If storing tires in a garage, keep them at least a few feet away from batteries. Pro tip. If your basement or garage smells strongly of chemicals, your tires shouldn't be there. Improper mounting techniques. How you store tires on rims matters just as much as where you put them. Cutting corners here leads to warping, leaks, or worse, leaving tires mounted under load. Storing a car on tires for months flattens the tread. Use jack stands to take weight off them if parked long-term. Ignoring valve stem caps. Missing caps let dust and moisture into the valve core, which can cause slow leaks. Always screw them on tightly, storing with sharp objects nearby. Tools, nails, or even rough shelving can puncture tires. Clear the area before stacking or hanging them, forgetting about pests. Mice and insects love tire treads for nesting. Stuff steel wool into valve stems, a temporary fix, or use pest repellents nearby. A bad habit to break? Storing tires with the valve stems facing down. This puts stress on the stem and increases leak risks. Always position them sideways or upward. Simple fixes now prevent headaches later. Next up, we'll cover how often to check on stored tires, and what to look for. Storing tires properly keeps them ready for next season, whether they're summer performance tires or winter snow grips. A clean, dry space away from sunlight and harsh chemicals makes all the difference. Stack or hang them with care to avoid flat spots, and don't skip the occasional pressure check. Follow these steps, and your tires will last longer and perform better when it's time to swap them back on. Got a favorite storage trick or a lesson learned the hard way? Share it in the comments, other drivers will thank you. And if it's been a while, give your stored tires a quick once-over this weekend. A few minutes now saves money and hassle later. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.